Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are actually going to be doing a little bit of a tour of my forever world. So in December of 2024, I created my first forever world video on my Minecraft channel and it took off. It really took off. And now that I had lost my forever world, I started having these feelings of feeling guilty. I really wanted to have a forever world that 4 months later I could look back and see all the progress that I've done. And even though I am way behind, I took some time off camera to try and catch up with my previous forever world. So today I'm going to show you guys what we have so far. Now, I just want to let you guys know that a lot of the stuff that we have in this world was actually put in the world via a schematic. And so I copied a bunch of buildings that I saw that I thought was really cool and looked really good, and I put them into my world. Now I do have a third person mod, which I think is super cool. I do want to try playing Minecraft in third person, and I do want to see how that all works out. So here we are in the very beginning of the square here. I really do like the, whole having a town center type thing. Over here we have a home. Across from that we have the church, which I copied in a previous episode, and then over here we have another home, and we also have my mushroom village house there, and then we have the greenhouse. Now I do want to put back the very first building that I built, which was that little dirt hut. I am going to put it in this world as well. I just need to go and copy it, or I could actually just rebuild it. I do want to rebuild it and put it in the world. So we do have a little mushroom village over there. I'm going to kind of just run over this way so that I can kind of show you guys the town hall. So this is the town hall, and it is kind of from Mine Colonies. I really love this building. It's so cool. Look at how tall it is. It's so cool. I love this building, and I thought it would be really cool. So I went ahead and I added it into the world. And in truth and fact, I really do enjoy just kind of seeing it. And then in the back here, we have another mush village. And we also have another building that I kind of copied. You can tell the buildings that I copied. You can tell the schematics because their buildings are much nicer than what I can build. So we have an area here for sheep. This is a sheep enclosure. Sheep are going to be in here. I just need to kind of get some sheep, but sheep are going to be in that one. And in this one right here, we actually have chickens. So we have a lot of chicken just kind of in the back there. And if we continue up this way, we will come up on we will be coming up on my portal. I made a portal here. It's not engaged, but I made a portal, and this is where the portal is going to be. I kind of wanted it to look like the underworld is. The nether is kind of creeping into the world, kind of. So I just kind of put a little bit of some warped nylium and some crimson nylium over here. And I also will be making a little pathway that will kind of come this way. And we're going to go around this way here because I already started with the pathway. There is going to be a pathway. Well, obviously there is one. And this pathway kind of just comes around this way here. And right here, we actually have a naturally generated like dungeon thing from Jung's Better Underground stuff. I went inside of it. It doesn't really have that much inside of it, so I still wanted to have it be a part of our world. So I went ahead and just kind of made a pathway to connect it to the rest of the world. If you guys remember from my first forever world, I did have a treehouse, so I went ahead and I popped a treehouse, a big tree, back down again because I really want to have a treehouse, and we can actually climb. I think we should be able to climb up these vines, right? Yes, we can actually climb up the vines, but it just won't let me like climb up these vines here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, we just took some damage. All right. Over here is one of the coolest buildings I've ever seen ever. In the last episode that you guys watched, I did come across this building. I copied it and I popped it into my world. It is a cartographer's tower and I absolutely love that building. I think that one's super cool. And then if we come back down here, we actually have another one of those buildings, and then we have our forgery. Apart from the forgery here, we have our tavern. If you guys remember this tavern, come on now. You guys remember this tavern, right? Like, look at me, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. I sit cross-legged. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so that's me sitting down. Gonna have some dinner here. And then downstairs the tavern, obviously you guys remember I had my storage down there. And then I'm gonna take you guys on to Rainbow Walk. So this is, if you guys remember from the very first Forever World that I had a lush cave, and even though this one does not compare to the lush cave that existed, this lush cave here is kind of comes close. It is just to kind of remember what we've lost, to keep a little bit of the flair that we had. And I built this rainbow thing here, which I thought was super cute. I built this one and I thought it was just really, really cute, so I kind of kept it. So this is my rainbow walk, and let's just go this way first. We're not going to go through rainbow alley yet. So I have some houses here. These ones I copied from a mod called Human Companions, and I do want to be able to do the quests that they provide, because in order for me to have them as my companions, I do need to get them to do the quests and get them stuff like food and stuff, right? They want food, you guys, so we got to give them some food. So the other one over here, I think it's by the same, Human Companions. That's another house right there. And then behind of this one, we have another house. This one is by Valhelsia Structures. I found this one within the world, thought it was super cute, and so I copied it and brought it down here. So it is going to be here. I do plan to bring villagers to actually live within my world. So that would probably require me to use Minecraft Comes Alive, because Minecraft Comes Alive does give you the opportunity to have babies and stuff, and I would love to have all that little extra stuff in my game. Up here, I have a little red barn, and that is for my cows, which are kind of in here just like chilling out. So we've got some cows back there, and then to the left, damn, I can't even tell my directions. To the left here, I have a pumpkin patch, which I'm still working on because I don't know how pumpkin patches are supposed to look. So we do have a little pumpkin patch there. And then down here, this building actually was already here. I just decided to kind of keep it. So this building does exist within, this building just exists within. So I just decided, okay, I'm going to keep this building here. Okay, so we're going to run back out this way because I do have a little bit more to show you guys. Down here, we have an orchard. So we have nectarines. We have lemons, peaches. I can't remember what this one, candle nut. So these are peaches, there's candle nut, there are plums, there are apples, and I do want to have like cherries and stuff, but this is our orchard. And then this just kind of takes us back out to Rainbow Walk. So basically this is Rainbow Walk, and I absolutely just love the rainbow. I basically looked at a pixel art picture and just decided to follow the pattern of the pixel art picture that I saw on Pinterest, and just kind of used that picture as a reference point. And then we come up here, and up here we have another building that I found. It kind of looks like it's like a Chinese, ouch. It's like a Chinese temple. Let me try and get this lantern down from here and just kind of clear out some of these trees here, because they do block the view, the trees. They do block the view of the awesomeness. So this is like a little like kind of Asian temple type thing, and I wanted to keep it in. So yeah. And then back this way, I actually found that there's actually another dungeon here. So we will actually be going into this because I have never been inside of it. I don't know like what's inside of this dungeon because I haven't been inside of it, but we are definitely going to be going in there and checking it out in another episode. But in this episode, it's a short video of me just kind of going through and showing you guys all of the stuff that I have done. Oh, I see we have like a little cave here that we can kind of enter as well. But I'm super excited to like, you know, let you guys see what I have been working on and what I've done so far in the world. I didn't want to keep you guys out of the loop, but you know, this is the one world that I have, and it's the one world that I come into, and I wanted to kind of get back what I have lost. So I decided to just build and just copy some builds in here and just make it super cool. We do have a lot more things that we're going to be building on our own, but for the most part, I just kind of wanted to get back to where I was, you know, in the beginning portion of things when I just started my forever world. So as for my first home, the little dirt hut, I am thinking of actually putting it over here. So this area here is definitely going to have to get cleared up, and we are definitely going to put our little dirt hut probably in this area here. I was thinking of either doing it in this little area here or probably over here, because I do want to have some kind of autumnal vibe going. So maybe even over here would be a good idea to kind of build it in this little area here where it's nice and there's just like a shift between the biomes. So right here where there's all of this awesomeness happening, I will do that. Let's just go ahead and use my shears here, and I can kind of clear this up. I also want to try playing Minecraft in third person, so I kind of put a better third person mod in here, and I do want to see if Minecraft is playable in third person, because I've never done it before. I've always been in first person, but I think that's a reason why I get a little bit scared of the mobs sometimes, because when I'm in first person, it's almost like I'm an extension in the game, whereas when I am playing it in third person, it's like, okay, it's a character and I am playing as this character. So I do want to try and take on some combat, and I want to see like what the combat is like. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let me see. Come back here. Come back here. Sheep. Okay, there we go. But yeah. Oh, I just killed 2 sheep recklessly, and I could have used those sheep. Those sheep were actually important. Those sheep were actually important for the little spot that I just said I needed sheep for. Oh my god. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode right about here, or this video rather. This was just like a little tour to show you guys, you know, what I've done in the world off camera. Now, I will not be doing anything else off camera. I just kind of wanted to get my world back to a place where I could have it at, and I feel quite confident with where it is. I also love the gradient right here. This is kind of why I want to put the first house there, because I kind of like the little gradient that I'm seeing there. So yeah, that explains that. So we're just going to clear up a lot of these flowers here, and I do want to have the little pathway kind of coming up this way, and our little like dirt hut that we had is going to be right within this area here. Let me take some of these trees down here. I'm just going to take a couple more. Maybe you. This one right here. We'll probably get this one. And this one in the front here can go as well. So this little area is going to be where I am going to put the little dirt hut. Right here. I don't have room in my inventory to pick up any of these things, so we're definitely going to have to do a little bit of a change. But so far I am happy with this aspect of the world. Also, I am using a new model for the Yes Steve models. I do have a couple of them that I saved in my favorites that I bookmarked. For instance, this is one of them. This right here is one of them. This is one of them. This right here is one of them as well. So yeah, there will be changes to the models that I use. Whenever you guys like come in the game, you will see that I'm probably going to be using different models ever so often. But so far I would have to say that my favorite model is this one. She's very kawaii, and so this is going to be the model that I'm going to be using for the foreseeable future. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to end off the episode right here. I want to thank you all so much for coming by, checking out my channel. Let me know what you all think, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.